What's going on? Welcome to week 26. We are halfway through this 52-week series. It is insane to me that we have been doing this for 6 months. It feels like it's been so much longer, and it doesn't feel like I've been doing this very long at all. So it's just super cool that we're here. For all of those who are following the series, I just want to say I'm sorry for the delay in the content. This video should have been filmed last week. I'm going to be honest, I just forgot about it. At the beginning of this year, I think the biggest thing that I walked into this year with is I am really slowing down my year. I'm slowing down how I'm living, being really intentional about how and where and when I'm spending my time and energy. And in doing so, I feel like I've kind of gotten out of the rhythm that I've kind of set for myself of like the hustle, hustle, hustle. And this series being part of that kind of hustle has kind of also fallen off. So I'm trying to figure out how to implement it and like still slow down my day, but also be making sure I'm doing everything. So it's a little bit of an adjustment period just because this is not something that I'm used to doing. Um, but yeah, it's super cool. I've been having a lot more success, I feel like, when it comes to producing music, just because I feel like I have more time, and it's not me sitting down feeling like I have to do it, but it's because I want to. And I just want to lock in and spend, hours and days just working on projects, which is awesome. I haven't felt like this when it has come to music production in a little while now. And I feel like that kind of shows just based off of how much I've been releasing over the last 6 months. Um, but I wanted to take a step back and really curate what kind of tracks like I wanted to produce. I feel like the world that I want to create has kind of like my music is not reflecting the world that I want to be making with all of my music. And so I've been moving in this direction of designing new, like just a whole new approach to music production for myself, a new idea, doing a couple of like infusions on dubstep, which I think is going to be super sick. But yeah, I have a lot of tracks in the works right now, which is awesome. I feel like over my career of producing music, I would finish a song and then immediately put it out and then wouldn't have anything ready to go after that. And so that's something that I really want to take a step back on because that's like I feel like as a music producer and as a DJ specifically, it's very important to have like a catalog of music that's not released so that you can always stay constantly releasing, constantly sharing new songs, new ideas. And I would always get stuck in the rut of having to, I'd release the song and I'd look at all my other projects and none of them were even close to finish because I just work on one project and then release it. And so then I'm like scrambling, I feel like, to finish another song. And I'm just not proud of the work that I would put into those sessions. And so taking a step back to like really just sit down and enjoy the process of music and producing has allowed me to curate a lot more songs that are closer to finished. So that when my releases do start coming out this year, I will have constant releases for the rest of the year. And this year we are doing 6 releases. We're doing one hopefully every 2 months, but we'll probably have more, honestly, with how fast I've been working and how much I've been finishing. Um, but yeah, it's just an adjustment period. I feel like for content creation specifically for me, sitting down and jumping into music is awesome, but like also now having to try to figure out how to implement content creation into that as well is just going to be a little tricky for me. But we will figure it out. We got this. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give again the weekly update of what's going on in Caustic World, what's going on with me, my music production, all of that stuff. But yeah, I next like big check in I guess we're gonna have is going to be the last week of the 52 weeks of me doing this for an entire year, and that's gonna be insane. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.